Welcome to Tell Tutorials. In this video, I'll show you how to narrate a story using the Tell app. So first, let's load up the app. And here we are in the Narrate section. You can also get here by tapping the button on the bottom left of the screen. I think I'll have a go at telling the classic Pied Piper story by the Brothers Grimm. Let's tap on the story thumbnail to access the summary screen and see what it's all about. When you're ready to record the story, just hit the Tell Now button. This is the recording screen where you can record the story. You'll notice that the story is split into cards, and you can have a scroll down the page to look at all the cards in the story and get familiar with them. I actually use these stories to read to my kids at night. I don't record, so we just pull out the Tell app, read some good stories, and I use the text here to read aloud. Sometimes we do record, and it's actually quite fun to have the kids react to the stories and have their voice recorded also. At any point, I can click on the arrow at the bottom of the screen to get back to the next card I need to record. Important elements in this screen are the record button at the bottom to start your recording, and the green arrow, which is really a guide for your reading, super important. Let's have a go at recording this story, so I'll press the record button at the bottom of the screen. Once upon a time in Germany, there was a little town called Hamelin, nestled in the hills. Sleepy as it is now, it was once noisy enough, and what made the noise was the rats. Notice that as you scroll, the green triangle pointer gets closer to the end of the current card, and the progress indicator fills up. When you're finished the current card, keep scrolling to activate the next card. Make sure you finished reading a card before activating the next card. I can keep recording and pause at any time using the pause button at the bottom of the screen. Once paused, you'll notice that each card shows a play button so that you can listen back to what you recorded, just like this. Once upon a time in Germany, there was a little town called Hamelin, nestled in the hills. Sleepy. And each card also shows a re-record button so that you can redo a card that you're not happy with. Tap pause or scroll to the next card to pause the recording. So let's continue recording the story until we get to the last card. I'll fast forward this part. When I finish recording the last card, I'll tap pause or scroll down to the final finish card. You'll notice a congratulations message appears, and I know I've successfully finished recording the story. If I head back to the library, I can see my story in the Ready to Share category. I can tap on it and then go in and even share it, but that'll be the object of another video. To listen back to the story I just recorded, let's head on over to the Listen section. Find the story in the Narrated by Me category. Tap on it, tap on Listen, and make sure that it plays back correctly. Once upon a time in Germany, there was a little town called Hamelin, nestled in the hills. Sleepy. So that's it for narrating and recording a story. In the next video, I'll show you how to narrate a custom story this time so that you can tell your own stories. And of course, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more tutorials. And also, we'll be putting up tons of free stories that we'll make available right here on YouTube. See you next time.